Hey there everybody, this is Dave once again, and we are moving on with Super Mario World. Last time we finished up Chocolate Island. Well, we did most of Chocolate Island, and this time I hope to finish up Chocolate Island, and we're going to be trying to do this fortress type thing. Yeah, this is something I really hate it when other people do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to apologize for not making videos recently. I've been working on my Eagle project for Boy Scouts, and it's finally done, and I am finally free to do things other than school and Eagle Boy Scout-ish things, so I can make things now. And seeing as I'm in a good mood right now, I thought, you know what, this is the perfect time to make a video, because I've seen to make better things when I'm in a good mood. That is what I have noticed, at least. Don't seem to be doing too well right here, but I think it's mainly because I am not paying attention to what I'm doing at all. Yeah, I should probably stop that. It's not helping my skills any right now. But you know, I should probably also stop doing that. I need to stop treating levels as though I have capes, because Mario right here is not caped. In fact, he is as far away from being caped as is possible. He is like 2 stages of Mario Evolution away from caping. I need to stop ranting about things. And that wasn't even a sensible thing. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, we're gonna do it this time. Or at least we're going to get slightly farther than we got last time this time. Which shouldn't be that hard actually, because this one is fairly easy and actually fairly fun to do. I like this fortress more so than any other, I'm fairly sure. If memory serves. I don't think there's any after this, so one would hope it would end on a nice note, but... Oh, and it turns out blue does have a use. Which is odd. I haven't seen any blue switch blocks before this. I'm hoping that it actually gets a chance to shine in, like, World last-ish. Whatever world that may be, I haven't been counting, like, 7. 7 seems right, yeah. Okay, Mr. Thorne, let's you and I cooperate here. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me access further on. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have been impaled by those spikes. But because of your fairly solidness, you have saved my life. I know this isn't what you were trying to do, but I'm going to take all the help I can get in these things. Because it seems almost every living being in this place wants me dead. So if every once in a while someone accidentally helps me while wanting me dead, I will accept that. Yes. And so this seems to be the fortress where the switch palaces actually help out a lot, because that's not usually a big thing here. And yeah, see, switch palaces. They're actually useful every once in a while. I should stop pretending they aren't useful. I mean, they've gotten me secret exits and stuff before, so I should stop talking about them bad. But more at the end of the fortress, I didn't notice their door for some reason. But anyway, there's no battle. Indeed. And yet another pathetically easy Triceratops battle thing. Rotation thing. Vesno has become easier and easier to. When I first played this, he was like the boss I couldn't beat, but it's weird. I guess it shows my progression as there's a Chocolate Island 4. This was not something I expected, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Chocolate Island 4. KV level? Indeed. Oh, with... Okay. Crazy, landform shenanigans here. That seems to be the theme here. It appears to be so. Doesn't seem to be much in the way of enemies, just like obstacle-typey things. Which I'm fine with, because I'm actually good with obstacle-typey things. Oh, and there's to be some secret stuff down there. If I'm interested in some secret stuff down there, but I'm not really that interested in the secret stuff down there. Although there seems to be a lot of secret stuff all over the place everywhere. Let's see. Anything in you people? Nope. Anything in you people? Oh, finally we have something that can hurt me. That was very effective hitting me, guys. That was beautiful. Also, screensaver. I don't like it when the screensaver comes on. It makes me do stupid things. But I was right next to the goalpost when it happened, so it doesn't even matter. And we have another chocolate island. They're just sneaking these things in here, aren't they? Although the last one was basically a non-issue, so, you know. Well, this is weird. I'm assuming you get bonus type stuff if you do this, but you also let out enemies? It's weird. I don't remember this level at all. The gimmick confuses me. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't want to press this until I absolutely have to. Because it seems it makes the level a whole lot easier if I just never press the button. Speaking of which, let's not kill the button. I may want it later. Maybe there's something like at the very end that's useful to have a P-switch for. Oh, dang it. It's a non-issue now, at least. I don't have to worry about losing it in some stupid way, because the game did it for me. And for that I must thank it, I suppose. Well, there goes my horse as well, so... That was a very useful little expedition there. I lost both the things I was really trying to keep there. But in the end, I held myself down a bit. Well, at least I got the midpoint, so it doesn't matter too much. I have one life. Why did I do this? I have to play good now, and now I'm stressed because I have to play good now. Eek. 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 Okay, I made it. Okay, plastic blocks. Stretchy plastic blocks. Eek. And boom. And let's wait. And boom. And let's wait. And boom. And let's jump. And let's jump. And let's jump. And there's a cherry. This is not going to go well for me. I know this. I'm going to try it anyway. Boom! Yes! Boom! No! Oh! 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 Oh yeah. I got a save hard save thing. Yeah, I'll be right back, I suppose. Why do I do things like this? I don't know. Be right back. Well. It occurs to me you never see these things in any other part of the game ever. Useful trivia, I guess. You know, I'm curious now. I'm going to go see how easy it is to get down here. Oh, extremely easy. Why was I hating on the Blue Switch Palace? It's like the most useful thing ever. Also, glitchy 1-ups are glitchy. This is a fact. Yeah, see ya. Ha ha! Secrets? Secrets galore? No such luck. Oh well. At least I got my mushroom back. And almost everything along. Okay, there we go. There we go. And actually a good ending to the level this time, and not whatever that last thing was. And here we go again. This time I'm going to do it as I'm assuming it was meant to be done, and hit Mr. P-Switch guy. But not before getting my little Yoshi thing. Whatever species he actually is. I'm just so used to calling him a horse because Valkyrie does it. Oh! Bonusy things! Yet another time to see how much I never actually get anything. Oh wow. Thank you for completely going the opposite of what I just said. I got a life, you know. I'm happy as long as I made a net gain, which I have never made a net thing before, so I'm actually very, very happy with the outcome there. And I'm doing much better here than miserable thing that he is. Yeah. Not that he deserved it or anything, it's just I'm a cruel, unmerciful master. I want to finish this off. I promised myself I would finish this off. Of course, that's before I knew there were 2 extra levels, but still, I'm going to finish this off. Number 6, Wendy's Castle. Who, big surprise, is a remix of another boss. Who is extremely annoying. And this one is even more so in Mega Spikes. Eek. I don't like Mega Spikes. Basically because I keep dying to Mega Spikes. No specific reason, no. It's just that's all I've got to say about that. Mega Spikes are sometimes dangerous in certain situations. Also lava. Lava is also dangerous in certain situations, like when you bodily hurl yourself towards it. That is why it's usually not recommended to do that, but you've got to test every once in a while on screensavers. No, yes, failures on parts of screensavers. Thank you, screensaver, for doing that. I needed to get down to the requisite number of lives. It just kind of felt cheating going in with more than you were supposed to have, you know. Don't come back to life, Mr. Drybones. Don't come back to life, Mr. Drybones. Thank you for not coming back to life yet, Mr. Drybones. And this part seems fairly simple, as long as you can read cues. And then here we go. We're not going to overjump into a pit, but we are instead going to get cut up by sauce. Nope. We are instead going to walk calmly under sauce, and not get hurt at all. And instead walk right into the path of a Mega Spike. That is how this whole thing worked out, you see. Yes. But actually, this castle doesn't seem too hard, even though I died like 4 times to it. It doesn't seem too hard. It seems to be basic memorization and such, and stuff. And once you've been through it once, you know how to do it. Which is fair difficulty, in my opinion. At least for these old school games. It doesn't even be considered fair difficulty anymore. And I panicked because of Saw's stuff. Although, to be fair, I probably would have died if I stayed where I was, too. So it was just a choice of death. Huh. It's probably just me being crazy, but I remember this being auto-scroll. I don't know. An odd thing to bring up, but I'm at a loss of things to actually say, so I'm just saying what comes to my mind, which actually isn't turning out too horribly. It's what I usually... It's about the same amount of sense I usually make anyway, so... Standing here, and then standing not there. Jumping there, jumping there. I need to jump there. Okay. And I won't go in next time, because I need to farm for lives. I need to remember that. I don't want a remix of last time. Because it was kind of sad. Oh, and dry bones tend to follow you. I did not know that. Do other enemies do that? I've never really gone in-depth on the behavior of Super Mario World enemies. It's just never really been a fascinating field of study for me. I mean, it's something I've read up on. It's something that you need to know to exist in modern-day culture, but it's not something I've been wanting to go into, you know, and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a minute. Life farming, you know. And back once again. This time properly armed and properly lifed. This thing should be a piece of cake. I should be able to kill everything that is trying to kill me, by which I mean just stand there while he goes and tries to kill me, and not actually do anything about it. Just give him the means of which to kill me. That was a smart idea, in my opinion, for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't make much sense anymore, but it made sense at the time. You know how these things go. Okay, and jumpy here, and... Ooh, eek. Alright, I made it. This guy, oh my gosh, this is a thing. This is an actual thing here. Okay, I can do this. Okay, I don't think I'm safe here. I don't think... Am I safe? Maybe. I might or might not be safe there. I am safe there. And I can jump here. And I'm safe here. And then I can jump here, and that was not hard at all. It was just scary. Although it abused that scare factor very nicely. I must congratulate it for that. And this is not fun. I probably would have been better off being small for this part, but probably the part after this is the boss fight anyway, but you know. Eek, 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 eek. Abusing tankedness. Not bleh, you know. Oh, also, as soon as I get to the final area of the game, I am so doing Star Road. It takes so long to get to the final area. I mean, you know, get to TSP from here. What? TSA? TSA, there we go. I don't know why it was so important that I remember the acronym for that one level, but you know. And here we've got little hot sparks and fuzzy guys that are actually plasma guys, and for some reason I'm calling them fuzzy guys because they perform the same exact role as fuzzy guys, but look a lot cooler. Yes. Okay, so far this part doesn't seem to be as hard at all as the mega spiky portion. Although that was almost death right there. And that was slight death right there. That would have been death right there if I was a midget. Although now that I am a midget, I can jump into bits. That is not what I was originally going to say, but it applies to the situation. But I have a midpoint now, in 9 lives. So yes, this should be much easier to accomplish here. And let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's do that. I seem to be attracted to those little spiky guys. I seem to like running right into them. Usually I can save myself from that before it actually gets to any deadly phenomenon, but other times I just want to touch them. It's weird. Indeed. So, yeah, this is basically the end of the game here, guys. Kind of-ish. We've got the final climaxy world, and then the anti-climaxy world that most people are going to complete after the climaxy world. And then we're done. And then we can move on to other more fun projects, which I have been looking forward to working on for a while, and I am not paying attention to things. I should stop talking about this and move on to other subjects that don't take brain power to talk about. I have not yet thought of one, but it will present itself to me shortly. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do that? I just need to wait a bit and watch the pattern that the guy moves around in a circular motion. Okay. I think I have what he does down. I think I understand his pattern here. So I think I need to jump like this. No, but I'm close. I'm close to figuring out how to beat this thing. There's just that X factor that I'm not getting somewhere. Timing. That's it. Timing. I don't have that. Boom. Oh my gosh. I beat it. Ah ha ha. And now I need to move on, and I skipped the mushroom, but you know, mushrooms aren't important. I haven't been in any situations where a mushroom would have helped. You know. Okay. And I'm surviving. And I've got here again, which is I think where I got last time. Oh yeah, I fell down onto that thingy, and I didn't fall down onto that thingy, and then I fell into a pit. That pit, to be precise. So I'm down here. It's kind of hard to miss since it takes up basically the entire screen. That one. I just need to demonstrate it even more in case you weren't getting my gist there. I've got 2 lives again. How do I do this? Okay. Can I make it through the first hurdle? With flying colors. Can I make it through the second hurdle? Also fairly nicely. Can I make it through the third hurdle? Maybe. It is still in question, as there's a large stone thingy in my way. And jumpy, and spin jumpy even. I'm getting all fancy here. I should stop getting so cocky. I might Eeky, eeky, eeky. There we go. There we go. There we go. Made it here, and jumped on here without actually seeing why I was jumping beforehand. But it all worked out in the end. So I can be as reckless as I want, and still win is the lesson I'm getting from this. Okay, and we're back here. I just have to dodge you, and oh my gosh, okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Made it to the end with a cape, and I will lose it instantly. That is what I think is going to happen. And it's Wendy. Yay for Wendy. You actually have an easier boss setup than your brother person. Whatever his name was. I don't even know anymore. I actually beat you on the first try. I'm happy with myself. And Mario was ducking on a pipe. Although that really isn't good for our survival instincts, considering that pipes usually take you places when you duck on them, and there's lava right below, which I'm assuming he can see. I'm not sure. Actually, no, Mario sees in a first-person perspective, so he would have no idea of the dangers below there. Don't know why I'm talking about that, but you know. But anyway, Wendy Koopa, in Castle Number 6, has sung her last song. Mario must meet the challenge that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be a gateway to the Valley of Bowser. Indeed. Okay, and we are moving off into the, well, at least the final level of the main overworld, and then we're going to be moving into the final world. It's not actually the final world, but it's basically good enough to be the final world. Yes, that made sense. But anyway, until next time, guys, this is Dejta, this is Super Mario World, and, stuff.